Welcome to Less Stress Home Selling. I'm Terry. I'm here to help you lower your stress while selling your house. It's what I do. I'm here to help. So a recent study found that 95% of home sellers have something stressful that stresses them out during their home selling process, and that makes sense. It's stressful. I mean, you've got people wandering through your home and you've got to keep it clean, and sometimes they use the bathroom. For real. So this is a series designed to help you sell your house, but to do it with a lot less stress, because you can sell your house with less stress. Let's talk about it. So today we're talking about Timeframe. 56% of sellers said that they were concerned about selling their house in the time frame they needed to. Makes total sense to me, because a lot of times you gotta go, right? Maybe you've got to use your proceeds in the house you're buying. I totally understand it, and I am here to help. I am H2H. Let's scratch that, Jordy. We're not gonna do that again in this series. Forget that. So remember, from the time you accept an offer all the way through closing, typical is gonna be like 30 or 45 days. So you wanna make sure that you think about that. If you sold your house today, we're looking at like a month, 4 to 6 weeks or so before we have closing. So that's huge. And then you also need to factor in your time on the market. How long will it take to get that accepted offer? So some markets, it's like a couple of hours. Right now, that's how it is, a little crazy, but you've got to factor all these things in when you think through your timeline. So honestly, the biggest factor in all this is gonna be price. And I know it sounds like I'm saying that just to get you to sell your house really cheap. I promise I'm not. But the truth is, if you price your house low, it's gonna be like a feeding frenzy. Jordy, do like a feeding frenzy of sharks and angry birds that everybody wants a piece of your house, right? If you price it too high, then you're gonna have fewer people that can get up there and reach it, right? So fewer showings, fewer offers, things like that. So ideally what you wanna do is price your house smart, but timeline-wise, give yourself enough time to test the market and get the highest possible price while still hitting your time frame. So our process is to really prep a home for the market. So we're gonna stage it, we're gonna do professional photos, we're gonna make sure all the marketing materials are in place on day one so we can launch your house into the active market, which gives us the best opportunity not only to hit the timeline you want, but also to sell at the highest possible price. So when it comes to timelines, be intentional, have a plan. I promise hitting your timeline is totally doable. If you have any questions about your specific timeline, reach out to me anytime. This is Less Stress Home Selling. I'm Terry. See ya.